The steeper slopes on the southwest side of the island, those ones there, is due to the action of the sea, presumably in ancient times. And I do know Roman remains have been found near to that point in the past. So boats would have moored at the base of that steep gradient there. And where I'm going is sort of 20 acres of pasture at the back of that point there. To be honest, I'm not super comfortable about being high up in storms. I don't know, there's brave and there's foolhardy. I think if I stay away from the electricity pylons, sources of conduction attached to the ground, then hopefully all will be well. Brighter skies over there to the northeast. Oh, look at that. This is looking to the southwest now. That is pretty bleak. I'm just holding off in case that unleashes its load on me. Waited long enough for the storm's still down over the coast, St Mary's Bay, but I'm cracking on because time waits for no man. 1:47. It's still raining a little bit, but as I know the Vanquish is not waterproof, it's a debatable decision. But I'm gonna at least dig a few holes because it's a pointless exercise not digging anything. So we'll just get on and see what we find. The first couple of holes. $13 here at 50%. Fairly compact sound. The rain's helped with the ground was so hard a couple of weeks back. What are we now, the 22nd, 23rd of July? Of course, being high ground, you may find a lot of bullets because of the vista out to the south of the incoming German aircraft. Often find bullets in places where gun installations were situated. Have on the first hole. Right, it's not horribly deep. As you can see, it's really shallow, so there you are, piece of wire. Hole number one, piece of wire. Right, hole filled in. It's beautifully cut, this grass, which is one of the motivating factors for trying to find out about the field as soon as I saw it was cut. So there are holes filled in without, easy to do now that the ground's a bit wetter. That's a 9. You can see it's only hitting it occasionally, but it's 70% on the depth stakes. So, right, sadly, that was just a shotty end. Hole number 3, 22 at full depth. Well, it's quite deep, as you can see. Hopefully you can see you've got a buckle or something now. Good 10 inches down, I don't know what that is. That's not a buckle. maybe just a piece of machinery. $20.22. $19 the other way. And the pinpoint's different from the actual target signal, so I haven't got high hopes. It could be aluminium. Yeah, you see the pinpoint for the target is way off. It's usually things like bits of flat aluminium sheet, things like that do that, but I might be wrong. Oh no, it's a coin. See how wrong one can be sometimes. First coin of the day, hole number 5 I do believe. I haven't brought my water. Well, that coin does look... I've gone to get my water by necessity, and it's a Victoria, I do believe. A late Victoria penny. Veil head, I think. 1897, I think that says. Alright, hole number 5. It's still dripping with rain. It's not... it's manageable with the Vanquish, with the cover on. I got a 15 at 80% now. 15 at 80%. Right, down there at 6 inches. There we got something. Copper oxide. Ooh, we got a ring. Gosh, have we got a ring, or is that a fob seal? Don't know. That's pretty interesting. Move the camera down. It does look like a ring, but why has it got that thing on the back? So is it some other thing? I'm not going to reserve judgment until I know. Obviously, that's a decent find. Could have some age to it too. It may have something on there if I clean it carefully. Don't know what to make of that. Someone will know. It's not a ring. Right, someone will know the answer. But that's an interesting find nevertheless. Not far from that ring-shaped thing. Got a 12 at 80%, that's quite deep. Not a very consistent 12. Or if I swing slowly it is. Right, got a 17. Or 14, 15 actually. 80%, so probably quite deep. As I say, you can see the sea, you won't be able to because of the definition, but over there you can see how grey it is. That's out to the east, St Mary's Bay, Hythe and the like. Not horribly exciting. Down at about 7 inches we have a 303 bullet. Well, the weather's improving gradually, I think, as luck would have it. There's the coast, the current coastline anyway. Jumpy 15, 16, 19, 23. Could be a coin. Full depth. There's something circular down there at 7 inches, but I think that's one of those eyelets from a canvas sheet. Let's see, shall we? Oh, I've caught it with a bloody spade. No, it's not. That's a spindle whirl. Oh dear. Why did I want to do that? That's a spindle whirl. Medieval, post-medieval. Oh dear. That is such a shame when that happens. I'm trying to show you the hole through the middle. But yeah, we look for decoration. Some of the medieval ones have decoration on them. I'm suspecting that's quite old. I don't think it is decorated, unfortunately. But yeah, the stick of the spindle basically went through there. Sort of standard size, the hole through the lead. That could be very old. Could be any time up to the late or mid 1700s. Can't immediately see any decoration. Just annoyed that I've hit it, unfortunately. But yeah, spindle well, that is a nice find actually. Something a little bit more ancient. Alright, 6 at 60% or 70%. Sadly it's turned to iron tone. So it's going to be something iron. Just check there's nothing else in the hole. Pinpointer out. There's an air gun pellet, tiny little air gun pellet, so not iron at all, but because of its size the number has sunk. The number sinks when the size is that small. Alright, a 6 at, I think it was about the same as the last one, 6 at 60%. Yeah, it was another of same. Air gun pellet, another air gun pellet about 2 inches down. Right, this was a glaring 23, down at about 6-7 inches. Something aluminium. What on earth is that? I don't know. The front of something off a vehicle, maybe. Right, this is a 17. Not that deep, 6 inches maybe. Near to a pond. Oh, that came out at about 4 inches. We have a coin number 2. As I say, we are near a pond here. It's going to be a half penny. Don't know which rain. If it's knackered like that, it's probably Georgian. Yeah, I'd say that's a Georgian halfpenny of some description, but it's completely gone. Right, 10 feet from that Georgian halfpenny, halfpenny, I have a 22, 50%. I do believe I have another coin. Is that one of the same? Possibly. Another halfpenny. As I say, right next to the pond here. See if we can see anything on this one. No, that's completely toasted too. So probably Georgian, early 1800s, late 1700s, halfpenny. So near the pond, got this copper alloy rod of some sort. I don't know what that is. Piece of something else. Maybe a broken buckle. 14, 15, I think it's about 16 on the scale. Right, very coin-like 21. Full depth. 50 feet from the pond. Right, have myself a coin, I can see it. Don't know if you can here. Don't know what that is. Is it another Victoria maybe? Yeah, I think that's going to be another Valehead. Vicky Valehead. 1890s penny, I think. Right, a nice compact 18 down at about 4 or 5 inches there. Probably a bullet, could be a coin. Oh yeah. Alright, it's in the side wall. What's that? Piece of lead. Just a folded piece of lead, unfortunately. Weight of some description, I should think. That was folded around something. No decoration that I can see. Cool, piece of lead. This is the edge of something very old. A bronze pot or something. I did think that was decoration on the back, but I don't think it is. Yeah, very interesting. Well, that looks ancient. Alright, this one's 11. It's about 30 feet from that bit of bronze rim. Same sort of number, but more compact. So I don't think this is another piece of that bronze item. There you go, it's between 5 and 8 inches. See from that cloth there in there. Probably a bullet. Right. What is it? It's a little wrapped piece of lead. Quite a thin sheet lead that's been wrapped into a Swiss roll. Find these quite frequently. Impossible to date really, but that's what it is. It's got one of those buckles, 20th century, up about 4 inches down. Right, this is a 14 and -4 down at 7 inches there. Mixed tones. Oh, well, I thought that was a coin. It's not. It's a Peter Button, but I don't think I've ever had a complete one like that. A complete tomback. That's amazing. It's undecorated, but there you go. Early 1800s probably. Tomback button. Shame it's missing the shank, but usually they're fractured, so that's pretty amazing. A mate of mine, Nick, here has turned up. He's got a Deus, and hopefully not a little bit too little too late, because it's now 6:38, so it'll be interesting to see what Nick finds with the Deus compared to me using the Vanquish. Hopefully we've got a bit more light and the thunderstorm has cleared off too.
Oh, yeah. Fingers crossed. Let's see.
Yeah. So yeah, I've shown him basically the layout of things, the 2 ponds, and what I've found so far. So yeah, let's hope we find something good.
A few gold coins.
Yeah, a few gold coins.
I think so.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Right. Well, you're fairly near the pond there, aren't you? Is it something tiny?
It sounds like it's in there.
What was your number?
I don't even look at the screen. I go off.
No, you shouldn't really.
I just go off noise.
Yeah, no. I'm quite happy not to look at the screen, but I do that just for the benefit of people who are
It is handy.
using this detector for the first time, really.
Sometimes when I'm looking at the screen, it will off-put because I'll overanalyze it.
Yeah. You can have good things on all numbers, all positive numbers on the Vanquish anyway.
Sounds like it's still in there.
Perhaps it's a bit deeper. Right. Nick hinges his clods, which is the correct thing to do. I just can't get on with that personally because I can't get I want to get my coil there. But this is it's a bit scratchy, but there's a possibility of a milled coin. Right, it's down there at about 9 inches easily. Coin, I thought it would be in the end, see. Oh, you got a Vicky penny by the looks of it, or maybe an Edwardian penny. What do you reckon?
I'd say it's a Vicky.
Oh, it's a good first hole though.
Not bad at all, is it? A combination of a hole. So now
There you go, the Deus performs.
Yes, indeed.
T3 he said, and it was largish, so we expected rubbish, and what's he got? He's got some rubbish.
It's
Oh, well anticipated.
complete rubbish.
It's a washer. I found a few washers, Nick.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't say it's treasure either. So
No,
it's not rubbish though.
It's not even a bridle ring, is it?
No.
Oh what?
Next hole.
I thought it would be larger than that,
So
but that's
did I.
because it's a ring. So right, 10 feet apart. Nick's got a 49 on the dais, and I've got something here which is 14. I'm reckoning shotty. And what is it? It's a shotty. I got my prediction.
Yes.
What did you get?
A bit of a buckle, I think.
Oh, you got a buckle, man. Oh,
Oh, I think so.
well, it beats a shotty. Although I got my prediction right, so that's something to be
At
chuffed
least
about.
that's good sign. I think that's maybe a bit of a buckle or something.
Oh right.
It's a bit of an odd
Oh
one.
gosh, yeah. It's like a mixed tones of.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
Ooh. It's something metal with holes drilled through it.
Yeah.
I say drilled. I don't know whether that makes it modern or not.
It's odd, isn't it?
I've got water,
Oh no.
but you think the buckle
Well, I think it's got that circular shape.
could be
hasn't
part
it?
of a machine, of course.
Yeah.
Have to bear that one in mind, because I mean
It's
the
got
holes
iron
look quite
parts.
uniform. Oh, of course, like a hook for a.
Interesting.
Do you see?
What's the back of it? 'Cause there's a bit of green, isn't
Oh,
there?
there's a bit of green and red going on there. I was thinking Anglo-Saxon brooch for a
That would be
moment. I was
lovely,
thinking,
wouldn't it? But
you know, with the inlaid.
yeah. Enamel kind of.
Yeah, because actually they're not that regular, the holes. It has got age to it, mate. That could be something old. It could be part of a brooch that had inlaid
Yeah.
something or other.
It's very interesting, isn't it? Because it's just odd, you know.
I was just looking for my air gun pellet, which is basically at about 3 inches. Nick's 15 feet away. He says he's got a ring. Is it a finger ring?
Tiny little thing.
Oh. Oh wow. Oh, it's like a little
Woman's ring, I think.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I see it's silver decorated. Oh, you give that to your other half then when you get home. Say sorry, it's not gold tonight,
Yeah.
but
But it is silver and it is a ring.
yeah, it's very light.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So
I think
it
it's
might be
been
just silver
washed.
plated
Yeah,
or whatever. It
exactly,
might be
yeah.
like a children
Yeah, a
modern,
little bit of
I think.
decoration on the front, I think. So.
What, you sure it's not Ali?
I don't know. I mean,
It's
have you got the
super
water?
light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
it's definitely
got-
not silver.
Mm. Yeah, it'd have more weight to it if it was solid silver.
I mean, you
think
can see
that's-
the plating's worn off. I think it's probably just a brass or something.
Do you think that's a finger ring, Nick, or do you think it's just an aluminium?
I don't know. It's a strange decoration.
Why would it have silver? Yeah.
Because it's almost like a star, isn't it? Two stars.
Yeah, plumbers don't bother with that sort of
No,
thing.
oh,
do
there's
they?
3, isn't there? So there's-
Yeah,
oh,
I
right.
think it's a child's ring.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Right.
On the dais,
86.
he's got an 86 of the dais, and on mine,
Very solid signal.
bear in mind Nick's Bluetooth is on. I got a solid 21, but it's showing us shallow, so that's one thing against it. Does sound like a coin, but the fact that it's shallow means it might be something ghastly.
Another lead pellet.
Well, it's still in there. No, it is a coin of sorts. Anyway, but it's a pre-decimal. Oh, it's another Vicky penny.
Well done.
Huh.
Nice find.
Yeah, I think that's a Vicky. We'll see later on anyway. Sorry, that wasn't a Victoria penny, it's an Edward VII, but still very similar in size and shape. So, early 1900s.
Nice find.
Thank you. 88 he's got, which on mine is half that is 44 and take 9 is 35.
Oh, it's one of these things. I've had them before.
Shrapnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, from a exploded shell.
Yeah. Strange.
Always sounds like a coin, that stuff. Nick's got a boot on. Oh yeah, one of those. Wonder what the. Yeah, I see. It's dome shaped and
Yeah.
it's got a kind of
Little etching on it.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Victorian or 18th century?
Yeah, probably around that.
Probably
isn't it?
Georgian.
Yeah, quite nice. Still got his black little.
Yeah, if it's Georgian, that's
Yeah.
super.
Quite nice. As buttons go.
Yeah, it might have gone on the shoulders
Yeah.
of.
Little lappets or something.
Yeah. Right, you've got a first decent signal in this field, which is different from the field that we were doing earlier. It's an 18. And it's down here. Well, it was down there. Where have you gone? Alright, one moment. Oh, Nick says 303. It'll be 54 on the dais I've worked out. It's 18 twice is 36 plus 9. 45. Wonder what it's going to be. That's tiny, whatever it is. It's really pingy, but it's tiny. I don't see a 303 at the moment. Oh yeah. It's a round thing and it's copper, but it's a button. A bouton. An 82 there, he says. He said the signal improved as he got closer to it, which is what we usually use to
You got the water.
signify whether it's a good one or not. Water, yes, certainly. One moment.
Salmon?
It's a button, is it?
No, I don't know. It's square.
It's square. It's not an Indian coin, is it? They're square. I've had an Indian coin once and it was square.
It's got a circular area in the middle.
Let's have a look. It hasn't got the patina for something old, sadly. But oh yeah, no. Oh, have you got something a design on there, like a?
I thought it might be a coin weight, but it might not be. It's hard to say.
Is that just crud on it, or is that some decoration? You tell me. Is that a design or is that crud?
That's a design, I think.
It's a design.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, so it's cufflink of some description or something of that order. Has there remains of a shank?
No.
Last few holes. Nick's found a 59. Look at the neatness of that plug. It's having a full-size spade for you. What have you got?
Don't know.
Is that a boot-on? Or is it shrapnel?
There's a little something on the back, maybe.
Oh.
That's it, gone forever.
Departing piece. Yeah, it's a piece of nothing. It's just kind of a broken tin or something.
Bronze, brassy crap.
I don't know with that. Right, this could be the very last because it's. We're hoping for miracles here. I got a 26 on mine.
93.
93 on Nick's dais.
Quite deep.
And I say it's either a tractor nut or a coin, and it's got depth. That's what makes it more interesting. What is it? Oh no!
Oh.
It's a washer.
It's a washer.
A cup washer.
Yeah, not even a good washer.
Oh well.
Well, alas, it is what it is. That is collecting, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, here are Nick's finds. I think there are 11 which were worth looking at or keeping. That's a Victoria penny, veil head, book clasp, post-medieval, and the end of a spur, which is also post-medieval. Then we have a button, possibly Victorian or modern, and a modern finger ring. The other bits are made of iron and lead, and hard to discern, in fairness. Right, a roundup of my own finds. I think there were 42 in total, bits of rubbish along the bottom here. That's a grill. We don't know what that's off. It could, Nick suggested an air brick, it could also be off a vehicle. I've got 5 shotgun cartridges, a canvas sheet eyelet, bits of aluminium wire, a shotty, and lots of washers in this field for some reason. A modern buckle, and then 5 coins. So the 5 coins, I've got 3 pennies here. I've got a Victoria veil head, a George V and an Edward VII, so dating from essentially about 1880 to 1930. And I've got 2 half pennies which were found, so 2 of those coins were found near the pond, and these 2 also next to the pond, about 10 feet apart. They could be Victorian half pennies. I think they're 27mm in diameter. I find them a lot, and they're just undiscernible. So I'm thinking either Victorian or Georgian, but I think the former rather than the latter. And I had 6 of these blooming airgun cartridges. They come up at about 6 on the Vanquish. So I could have obviously discriminated them out, but then I run the risk of not finding cut halves and the like if they were hammered coins. Bullets. This rather ancient looking spindle whirl was found near to this piece of bronze vessel. I think I worked out the diameter of this would have been at least about 2 feet, so it's off a dish or something. I think it's cast. It's got lines that would have been on the original ceramic former, if you like, from the mould. And I've got rolled bits of lead, 2 rolled bits of lead that presumably wrapped around some sort of lines, possibly for nets. Nets were used for various reasons by farmers in the past. Possibly very old. It's impossible to date them, unfortunately. And then this is a finger ring pipe tamper. So there was a piece here, so you had these multi-use tools in the 16 and 1700s that basically you could use it. Some of them were used as a seal, a fob seal, as you can see here, has a bezel on one side, and then the pipe tamper would have been this side. I couldn't make out any design. Usually there's a design on that portion that I refer to as the bezel, but that's basically a pipe tamper of 16 or 1700s date. And finally a pistol ball. So not a bad range of finds. That potentially could be Roman. I don't know, I've seen similar ones that are Roman, but we've got a range of dates in this particular field, so that shows it certainly has potential, at least. I'll post up pictures now to see these things in more detail.